Alright, continuing our look at Django Reinhardt's playing on minor swing, we're going to begin with the first lick of his solo. So what I'm going to do with my own approach to learning this tune is I'm separating licks out and just focusing on maybe one, maybe two licks a day, and getting lots of repetition in, because there's some new techniques in there, especially for the left hand. Anyway, without further ado, let's move on to the first lick. I'll just play it through and then we'll break it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, there's lick 1. So we've already looked at that little rhythm fill, and then the first lick, the way I'm going to play it is with my pinky up on 7th fret. I've already got my second and first finger in place at the 5th and 4th frets respectively, and then I'm playing 7th fret and pulling off with both the pinky and the second finger. So there's our little triplet lick, and then we're coming back up 5, 7, and then back down 5, 4 on the top E. So putting all of that together, and then we're going to come up 7 and down to 5. I've brought my first finger in because I'm going to hammer pull with the third finger from 5 to 7, and then coming down 6, 7 on the G, and then 4 on the G. So 6 on the B, 7 on the G, 4 on the G. So putting all of that together, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that first lick. Now, let's have a look at the way that Django Reinhardt would have fingered that. Django Reinhardt did not have full use of his third and fourth finger on his left hand. There's some reports that he had some mobility with his third finger, but he certainly didn't use it for playing the guitar. I've studied quite a lot of video footage of Django, and at no time does he use his third finger. So we're going to be using first and second fingers only. In order to achieve that first triplet lick, we're going to go 7th fret with the second finger, first finger already in place at the 5th fret, both on the top E. And then we're playing 7th fret and pulling off to 5th, and then sliding down to 4th. And in one fluid motion, we'll get that same triplet lick. Then we're coming back up, 5, 7, and then back down, 5, 4. So all together. Then we're coming up 7, hammer pull 5 to 7, and then coming down with the first finger to 6th fret on the B, and then second finger 7th fret on the G, and then first finger 4th fret on the G. So all together, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how Django would have played that same lick. Now, the second half of this lick is just a descending minor 6 arpeggio for a D chord. So what we're going to start doing is looking at some arpeggio exercises which are going to help us play these licks. But there's more to come on that next time. Anyway, that is lick number 1. All right, cheers.